What's up, shopper? Did you buy a case of Heritage? I haven't checked orders in a couple hours. Yeah. Yeah, dude. I was trying to build up the anticipation for you. You know, gotta knock you down a couple steps first. You're disappointed, and then something really super cool happens that's better than what you expected originally. And you're like, yes. Woo. It was something I've been planning out for months. Thanks, man. Chris bought a case of Heritage. 3 left in a Chrome Jumbo update. Update Series Baseball Jumbo. Skew. A's, Rangers, and Nationals. I don't know. Up to her, I guess. There we go. What's up, Grizz? I'm just reading your email right now. You said thank you so much. But now I say thank you so much. Yeah, I missed that. All right. Birds ate 50% of the seed in one day out of the feeder. Wow. Tearing people up on the golf course. Ooh, won some Fort matches. I think so. Probably. I mean, there's only one team that can beat them. Maybe Georgia also. But like I don't know, you have the ball on the 3 yard line and go for it on fourth down instead of kicking a field goal when you're down by 3 points in the fourth quarter and you don't make it. And then you get the ball back and miss the game tying field goal. That's your national. Let's see that game again. Indiana's really good. Dang it. I lowered these again. That means anything to you guys. A's 474, Rangers 59, and the Nationals 279. Those are the only 3 teams left in Chrome Jumbo update series. Baseball tops 2025. Case break, 8 boxes, sealed. I mean, sure. There you go. They're $50. I think COMC is going to go out of business. Ian, you changed your username on YouTube. You don't think so? Well, of course, the employees are going to be confident. They're never going to tell their employees that, like, hey, we're fucked and we're probably going to go out of business pretty soon. They're going to be the last people to know. Yeah, keep working. We got there's only 2 teams left, but it's the $475 A's and $280 Nationals. Could take no time, could take a while. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know anything anymore. I know nothing. I'm like Jon Snow. It's so I don't know. It's good, but I feel like they pigeonholed themselves into being niche, and they've been trying like hell to get out of that and into like a modern day type of what the masses want to buy and collect instead of just like 75-cent cards, you know, you know, people looking to complete sets and player player collecting somebody not expensive. Like I have 1,500 cards on here. I bet $1,400 of the 1,400 of them are like $1 or less. Aria is the best. Thanks for running. I don't know who told you I ran. I don't do that anymore. I sit and I walk. Sometimes I walk fast. No, man, you're good. Thank you. Thanks. I saw you jumping in earlier. You bought some teams. You bought some teams. Um, Lone Speed, the Tigers, and then some Delight teams, which is delightful. Delight always feels so slow. I hate that. But I don't know. Twins and Braves. Twins, Braves, Tigers. Some good teams. Good pickups. Good job. Yeah, yeah, it goes a little bit too fast. I feel like they could have left like 4 base cards in each pack instead of like no base cards. 4 more base cards. I don't know. Something. Something. It just goes so fast. Or throw in a third autograph. How about that? Throw in a third autograph. It's not going to cost you that much. The third autograph that you're going to throw in, it costs you like probably 12 cents for the guy, whoever it's going to be. He's not even on a major league team. So what's the big deal? You got a 200 player autograph checklist. Like, whatever. Who cares? Just throw it in there and say it's got 3. It's a little gambly. A little. It's not as bad as some of the products. Like Luminaries or Diamond Icons or Dynasty. I mean, that's straight up roulette. You literally win something, probably not what you put in, or you lose everything and get nothing. It literally is. It's straight up gambling. If you're doing pick your teams, if you're not doing something with a guaranteed hit, that you get a guaranteed hit, it's just dopamine. Yeah. I think honestly, Breaker's Delight would do better if they changed the name. I feel like it's got a negative connotation to it. Like this product was, I don't call it Breaker's Delight. I just call it Delight. Uh, I feel like it's got a negative connotation. Like this was made for breakers, so they don't have to do the sorting. Also, I think they made a poor choice on the geometric as being their go-to exclusive parallel for it because the geometric sucks. Like you can't even see the player on the card. There's so many lines on it. Yeah, so people think it's for like the group break host, you know, and it's supposed to be in their minds like, oh, people who break cards will love this. It's like your name doesn't. It's not. It's not vibing. You got to change that, or don't. You know, whatever. I mean, it flies off the shelf everywhere. It's good though. It's weird because sometimes, like, I used to think that hobby was always better than delight, and jumbo wasn't better than either. You just got more out of it. Um, then as we did more and more, it seemed like delight would be better than hobby, and only some of them, and not others. So I think it's just like random. I think it's probably random. One's not better than the other. They put everything in all of them, so you're not like you could get something out of. You could get a pro debut patch out of Delight. Honey. Yeah, I think it's a fine skew. I, I'm not a product manager, but I would imagine they do it so that they can have more product to sell more product. But they could just put all of that stuff into hobby and have more hobby and then not have the skew. You know? Or rename it. They had a different name for it a while ago. It was HTA Choice, which was another horrible name. They used to call Jumbo HTA, Hometown Advantage. And they finally stopped calling it that. How many people we got in here? 10. What's up, everybody? Lurkers. What's up, lurkers? If every SKU doesn't have its own exclusive parallel, it makes no sense to have the SKU. So you have to have an exclusive parallel to a SKU. That makes sense to me. I think that they should make for next year. I think this is what you do to improve Breaker's Delight. You don't call it Breaker's Delight, you call it something else. Not light. They used to do light. They did like a Topps Chrome light. Nothing negative. Nothing super fancy. This is jumbo because it's big. Hobby's hobby because it's not retail. Retail's not retail, it's mega or blaster or whatever. I don't know what you call it, but you call it something different. And then you get rid of the geometric parallel and you replace it with the atomic refractor. And this thing goes nuts. I promise you. People would go nuts if this had atomic refractors in it as their exclusive parallel. I promise you. Tell me I'm wrong. I wouldn't go that low. Do like, oh, it's for your dad. I do like 240. Are you with him? Or did he text you or something? I don't know. Be my you're my team broker. I'd meet him in the middle at 240. That's where I'd be on the Nats. Unless he also wants the A's, and then we can do a combo deal. Ooh, making dinner. uh, whenever I get an email from him, I laugh because first initial and then Hess looks like cheese. Like, aha, it's cheese. It's probably not a nickname he would like, so I don't call him that. I don't know, maybe he would. Here, I'll put him in there at 240. Oh, you got it, Joxy. If I don't see you for a while, you have a great holiday. I'll put the A's at 450. I'll put the Nats at 240. Not finding him anywhere else for that. That's for sure. Although maybe eBay. I don't know. There's a lot of new breakers. There were a lot of new breakers on eBay. I'm sure there's not going to be that many next month, but wish it was easier to sort by seller. Case break. Hobby Legends. $40. Oh, that's uh, retail. Top tier. Third case. That's hobby. Jumbo for Wax Zone. Quarter. How do you search by a seller? I don't know. Look up Jaspy. See how theirs did. They're on here now, right? Jaspy? There we go. Click on one of them, and then how do we go to sold? I'm not getting to where I want to be. Yeah, they have their own live section now, like a whatnot. Oh, here we go. I found it. Sold. They're selling sealed stuff on here. Oh, boom. Let's go. Somebody bought the Nationals. I wonder if it was my cheese loving friend. It was Mr. Hess. Bam. It's H Man to you. It's H Man to you. Thank you, sir. What's for dinner? What's he making? Yes. Tops update jumbo. Oh, they're player breaks. Athletics. Not on this page. Maybe the previous one or the last one, probably. Not on this one either. They didn't sell them. Fanatics Eminent. The hell is that? Hobby Jumbo, case break number 1. This was a player break. It's the Nationals and Hobby. Oof. 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 Wonder if they broke even. A's. $125. Ease. Yikes. 50 on the Yankees. I think they lost money. Oh, easy. He got cooked. 170 on the Dodgers. They got cooked. eBay's weird, man. If you're not if you're new, you struggle. If you're honest, you struggle. If you're kind of sleazy, you do really well. It's all rigged. It's all fake. Hey man, it's true. If you're going to be like honest and good and do things the right way, you're going to fucking struggle. People are going to take advantage of you. You're going to struggle. It's going to be hard. But you get to know that you're a good person. And that's more important. It's true. If you look at the biggest breakers the hobby has ever seen, they've all been abrasive, loud, annoying, rude, and wouldn't be welcomed in normal society at all. Think about it. Who are the biggest names if you go like generation by generation by generation, right? Like Boomo. Yeah, Boomo. Okay. Platinum card breaks. What's the shirt off guys? The back street boys. Yeah, those guys. Chad's the best. He's the best there ever was. He's the best there's ever going to be. That dude did it right. That dude did it right. I love that guy. He's got another guy that breaks for him, but he's like just low key, quiet, matter of fact, appreciative, gets excited sometimes. Like, he coughs a lot in the mic. Yeah, you got to have. Sometimes you have to listen to your own break. Just get a lay of the land. How's my audio? What am I doing? How bad do I sound? How can I sound better? Am I too far away? Am I too close? My mouth breathing into the microphone. ah, uh, it's a two-way street. Engagement's a two-way street. That's true. Well, I mean, when you have enough to break on a consistent basis, you start to build up a consistent room, consistent people, and then there are certain people that really drive the chat, and they're equally as important as anything the breaker's going to do. A tea kettle. Ooh, fancy. Dude's a fancy pants. I just put water in a cup and stick it in the microwave. I'm not rocking any kind of fancy tea. Um, from my understanding, Jaspy only does breaks on YouTube now, exclusively. So you have to buy everything through YouTube and watch everything through YouTube Live. That's my understanding. I've never had any kind of direct contact with them. Ryan Gerhardt, G2 cards. He's good. He's a good breaker. I don't know if he does a lot anymore. Firehand cards is good. Um, all the guys at Leighton do good, but it's you're paying a premium. Firehand is the best there is. Yeah, they're gonna do a good job, but there's no way, like, unless you're one of their whales and get like a discount. Even if you do, you're still paying more there than anywhere else. Period. But I mean, it's not a good comparison because it's like if you can buy an apple for $2 from a guy and you can buy an apple for $10 from a guy and it's the same apple. Like I was going to say, if you're going to buy a Mercedes, you're going to pay more than you would for a, if you're going to buy an Acura, you pay more for an Acura than a Honda. But it's not that. It's the same product that's being sold. So it's a bad analogy. I don't have a good analogy for it. Got some Honey Crisps. Honey Crisps are great. Who else is good that's still around? I don't even know who's still around. Bomber. Bomber Sports Cards is pretty good. They get a little excited. I just feel like there's not a lot of like real like independent breakers anymore. They're all on Fanatics Live or Whatnot or Loop or eBay Live. And yeah, and screaming or, trying to sell the cards they bought at the card show this week for 10 times more than they bought them for, and not breaking. And like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Earplugs are good. Luca, base card. Boom. Got some Cosmic Chrome for tomorrow. I got to put Merlin Heritage High Number in Topps Chrome Basketball in the store tomorrow also. Tomorrow's a busy day. This whole month's busy. Um, I mean, yeah, it is expensive, but people are paying it. So, not saying that it's worth it, but because people are paying it, it's justified to be charged. And to be fair, when Topps puts things for sale on their website, it is much lower than on any other retail internet store that you're going to get it at. If you're going to buy a box of Topps Chrome Update from Blowout, it'd be $625. I think it was $500 from Topps. And Steel City's going to be more than that. David Adams is going to be more than that. Blowout's usually a couple bucks lower than everyone else, except for Topps. But Topps won't sell a whole lot. So it's like, it's there on the day that they say that it's for sale, and then whatever amount they allocated to sell on their own website is gone into the day. Rather get a lobotomy than break cards with HQ. Who's HQ? They don't. They don't do that. Oh, Cards HQ. Jeff Wilson. That's a guy that missed the sneaker hype days by like 2 weeks and was so pissed, and then saw the card market boom and was like, I'm not gonna miss my opportunity again. I'm gonna go tell everybody I know what the hell I'm talking about. Um, Major distributors. You know, yeah, distributors don't even get sports cards. Maybe from Panini. That's kind of wild. I've never heard that one, but I wouldn't doubt it. Some of the distributors are really dirty. There's only like 7 of them. It might be less now. I think most of them focus on trading card games now. Pokemon and Magic and One Touch or whatever it's called. All right, what do we want to do about the A's? The big team is holding us up. Are they in everything too? Hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to work it out. I can go to 400. You could take them. I'll do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. It's a good deal, but it fills the break. It's a good deal for you. Yeah, that works. All right, I changed them in there for you. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Thank you, brother. You're already in here somewhere. I'll just copy and paste that. I'll do that and that. Chris, you want to do yours tonight? I don't think this is the longest case break. 48 minutes. Alrighty. Some shenanigans. Illegal maneuvers. Laws only apply to citizens. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Here we go. 2025 Topps Chrome Update Baseball Jumbo 8-box case break number 2. These are your teams. Thank you, everybody, very much. Good luck to you. Sure, I'm on the right tab. Aaron with the Diamondbacks and Guardians. Black and Gold with the Rays. DJ Scotty Mac, the Twins. Phoenix for Cards, the Brewers. Floor 2, the Braves, White Sox, Rockies, Astros, Mets, and Phillies. Gamsby, the Mariners. H-Man to you, the Orioles, Cubs, and Nationals. Ian, the Rangers, excuse me, the Rangers, Blue Jays, and A's. Jason, the Cardmonger, Red Sox, Yankees, Pirates. Kelly, Cardinals, Lone Speed, Tigers. Noah, Dodgers. Race Sports Cards, Reds, Royals, Marlins, Ubel, Padres, and Weibo, Angels, and Giants. Good luck, everybody. A little pink bear. uh, I think I know what you're talking about. I thought you were the Kill Bill lady. Uh-oh. I gotta update this. One second, please. All right. All good. My favorite NSYNC song. I don't know. Bye, bye, bye. Well, I don't know the difference between NSYNC songs and Justin Timberlake songs. I don't like Uma Thurman either. I mean, it's good. It's just not a fun skin to wear. It's either yellow and really easy to see, or it's like so plain that it's boring. Teddy bear. High school track athlete. Oh, yeah. That's how you start a break right there with a frickin' orange. Kevin Alcantara, orange rookie to 25 for the Cubbies. Mr. H-Man, to you. Let's go. Weren't you excited? Ooh, that's a good one. I hate that they put this card backwards. Like, it's in every pack. Big deal. Yilber Diaz. Diamondbacks. Aaron Fisher. Tyler Tolbert. Matt Shaw. Harrison Batter. Kyle Tucker All-Star Game. Refractor. You usually do better when you don't watch. People think that's a thing. I don't know. Might be. Andrew McCutcheon to 99, Fortune 15 for the Pirates. The Cardmonger. Backwards Jordan. Brandon Lockridge to 199. Padres. Ubel. Mike Trout. It's a fun insert. I dig it. Nestor Cortez to 150. Trey Sweeney, Detroit. Lone Speed. Ooh, Jacob Wilson. Fancy. Did you guys see Beckett is no longer? Sold to the PSA parent team. Collector's Universe. Well, I think it's just called Collector now. So they now own CSG, Beckett, and PSA. It's legal, right? To own the entire industry? Dude, grading cards is weird right now. I stopped as soon as they started doing all the upcharge weird stuff. I don't like that. You provide a service, your service is worth a specific amount of money, and it has nothing to do with how good you decide to do for me. Like, so if you give me a bad grade, I don't have to pay as much. But if you give me a good grade, I have to pay way, way more. And you keep my property until I pay you. Nah. I'm good on that. I was out on that one. But people love their slabs. Ooh, Sasaki purple to 250. Comes and it goes. I feel like PSA 10's got really, really loose for a while, which made the 9s not as coveted. So Raw was going for as much or more than a 9, which should never happen. Never. A 9's way better than a Raw card. Like, that's how you know you're something's wrong. Justin Turner to 150. Adrian Del Castillo to 175. The fact that people get cards like even fresh out of a pack and assume that like they should automatically be a 10 is crazy to me. Sasaki Refractor. Ew. This is the ugliest refractor they've ever made. I don't know why they do this. Augustin Ramirez. Buzz, your girlfriend. Christian Campbell. Nick Yorkie. Moises. Pete Alonso. I don't think Mom even likes that one. You guys excited for some soccer? We're going to do some soccer breaks. Brad Lord, Glaber Torres, Aaron Judge, Hogland, Grant McCray to 175. I'm going to watch every World Cup game. Weibo with the Giants. Yeah. I should probably focus on getting a job before I spend money on World Cup tickets. Ooh, Shohei Fortune 15. I don't know what the ball looks like this year. That's a good question. I hope it looks cool. I hope they fix all the playing surfaces. Apparently, they were horrible. Camilo Doval to 299. Eric Wagaman to 299. He's got a very wavy autograph. Angels, Weibo. Cade Horton to 150. No, I didn't. How much? $1 million. Rhett Louder. James Wood. Yeah, it was. What's up, Bob? They were pretty hard to get. This year they were hard to get. I remember one year they were like one per box. Tomorrow for Cosmic. Yep. Tomorrow for Cosmic. Nice. Camilo Duvall. What is this, a lava? To 50. Yankees. Jason the Cardmonger. Nice. James Wood Refractor. All-Star Game version. Oh, it's a TM. I thought that was a scratch right there. Ronnie Simon. Oh, we're doing backwards weird stuff. Weird stuff. Love weird stuff. It's my favorite. Bryce Teodosio. Oh, Bob, that's smart. That's a smart play, actually, if that's what you're trying to do. Good for you. Javier Baez. Vlad Guerrero. Kim to 250. Job. Christian Koss. Giants. Kobe Mayo refractor. Kobe Mayo. You know, I had the Orioles in the store at one point for like $15,000. I went in there one day to change the prices around, and I saw that, and I was like, "Oh, damn!" Imagine what if somebody bought them. Blaine Krim to 99. Almost picked him up. Somebody saved me on the Yankees. I messed up the Yankees and the Mets, and then left 5 teams out when I listed them originally. Griffin Conine, Marlins. What a mess. He messaged me right up. He said, "Hey, I bought these, but I don't think they're right. So if you want to fix them and put them back in." That was huge. Appreciated that. Sometimes the store gets wonky when you're duplicating lots of products. Oh, you saw that, huh? Yeah, dude. It's because this case has the Kobe Mayo patch in it. I know that because of my CT scanner. My CT scanner is a little slow, which is why we're like a week late on the break. That's why they were so high. Oh, I hope we hit it now. That'd be just awesome that I said that and then it happened. That'd be fun. Sure, that internet would love that. Man, with this month of releases, I bet there's going to be a lot of maxed out credit cards. It's nuts right now. Topps Chrome Basketball comes out tomorrow too. Dalton Rushing to $2.99. CJ Alexander to $2.50. Someone in the accounting department was like, guys, we didn't release enough products this year and our numbers are not very good. So you need to get on it and dump everything in December. Jorbit. Yay. Ian Soccer got his first auto. I got you. We got to do a little bit. Holy. Is that a variation too? Or is that just his All-Star game picture? Yeah. Yeah, it's been a really hard year with the way that they decided to release things. Scotty, what's up? That's a variation. Shohei. Bang. Nice. From my man Noah. Yeah, Jacob Wilson variation out of the last case. Shane Smith for the White Sox. Floor 2. My hand itches. Future Hall of Famer Shane Smith. Yeah. Well, he better not play for the White Sox for very long. Hall of Fame likes winners. Ronnie Simon to 199. I don't like these. I can't even see what's in there. What does it even say? Night Terrors? Ah, Mickey Mustache. Red Sox. Jason the Cardmogger. Looks like Halloween. Yeah. Marcelo Mayer refractor. Dylan Cruz, Jace Young. Casper the Friendly Player. Lint free, baby. Gotta keep it looking fresh. Like my dome. I just need one light and I can reflect it right off my head onto the cards. It's perfect. Ah, Panini's worse. Do you remember second year Panini Prism? Where they purposely put like dust all over every single card, and every card was like just dust filled so that the cards wouldn't stick together or scratch. It was horrible. I think it was 2013, 2012 maybe, 2013. Oh, it was so bad. It was also funny. And I kind of like low key appreciated it. Like they're trying. Craig Yoho to 50. But I certainly don't want to like have to clean my damn card because you intentionally made it dirty. Michael Hellman to 150. Went to college with a Michael Hellman. This is not him. Twins, DJ Scotty Mac. Nice blue. That's a good Twins card. Goes well. Finally, an auto. You know why you guys weren't getting autos? Because we couldn't fill the damn break in time. Get your autos here. That's where you get all your good hits. Mike Trout. Jacob Wilson refractor. It's got fuzzy top. I got the file from Kurt's Card Care Kit. Tyler Callahan to 150. Another Jacob Wilson. Well, that's not a variation, right? That's a dent. That's just the All-Star Game photo, right? Brooks Lee. That's normal. All right, I thought so. Have to check. K Montero for the Tigers. Lone Speed. Well, Lewis Angel. Willie Castro. Fitzgerald. Ooh. Excitement. Enthusiasm. Yes. Ray Sports Cards. My man Ray. 3 out of 10. Bobby Witt Jr. Black. Damn, that's nice. That is nice. Ray's the GOAT. I think Ray has been in every single break for the last 10 years and came into the chat once. But I'm fairly certain that he watches them. Like, he probably hears this right now. No, I'm positive that he watches, because when I'll do like midstream price drops, he'll jump in there and buy them. Lurkin's legal. Kobe Mayo right here. Update patch. This is the box, right? That was the one that I marked. The $15,000 spot. I don't know why my hand itches so bad. These cards have rabies on them or something. Ew, gross. Caleb Duran for the Brewers. Oh, Nick Kurtz, blue-green lava lamp refractor. Let's go, dude. I told you. You get your hits here. Let's go. Freaking lava lamp. Where do they come up with this shit? You know that dude's old. Well, you're hitting now, buddy. Ellie De La Cruz. Is that a real card or a variation? I think it's a normal one. But it's also like an action photo. I made your Christmas. Oh, man. Yes. Nestor Cortez. Gauge of Workman. I saw some breaker. I don't know who it was. I never heard of him. He had a case, and every single box had a Gauge Workman autograph. Every box. I think it was Hobby, too. It's only Mickey Gasper. That mustache, dude. Dork. Free man. Ellie, All-Star Game. Ken Griffey Jr. Edgar Carrero to $2.99. Polar Bear. Will Wilson. Alejandro Osuna to $2.99. I mean, I would have to imagine that even Gauge Workman would not be happy about opening up a box with all Gauge Workman autographs in it. You're like, damn it, can't I get somebody good? That was a personal case? If that's a personal case, then you gotta write a letter to your rep. Say, hey man, y'all gotta do something for this guy because this isn't right. Oh, Cedric Mullins. You can always find out who the guy is that's had the worst autograph deal, signed for the least amount. He always had the most. Richard Fitz. Fitters. Dalen Lyle to 250. Nationals. Great Gamsby. Cal Raleigh to 99. I'm not sure I've ever pulled a non-rookie auto of him. Let's go. Look at him just flipping that bat over there. Do you think he hit a home run or do you think he walked? I think he walked. That's a walk strut. What do you guys think? There's no way the ball's in play. Alcantara. Nice. Correa. Brent Rooker. Solid, yes. Dylan Cruz. That's nice. Ah, the backwards card. Chase Meredith to 150. Jumbos for quality. Wait until you see Breaker's Delight. Haha, my Breaker's Delight. Shane Smith. Again. Blaine Krim to 199. That's a fancy card. Carlos Navarez to 150. Yeah, because there's not that many of them, right? Well, there's 12 of them. 6 of them inevitably suck. You're not getting 2 good autos out of the same box. Maybe out of one of the boxes. But like a kind of good auto and a good auto. A kind of good auto and a... Yeah. Let's do a recap. James Wood. Dylan Cruz. Meredith to 150. Nestor Cortez to 150. Callahan to 150. Jacob Wilson Refractor. Jacob Wilson Refractor. Craig Yoho to 50. Dalton Rushing to 299. Camilo to 50. James Wood Refractor. Kim Purple. Blaine Krim. to 99. Sasaki to 250. Justin Turner to 150. Andrew McCutcheon to 99. Another Nestor Cortez to 150. Jacob Wilson, Prism. Kevin Alcantara to 25. Carlos Navarez, autographs to 150. Shane Smith. Mickey Gasper. Alejandro Osuna to 299. Mickey Hellman to 150. Montero to 199. Hellman. Alexander to 250. Shane Smith to 50. Mickey Gasper. Bryce Teodosio. Christian Koss. Griffin Conine. Grant McRae to 175. Eric Wagaman to 299. Rhett Lauder. Aldegari. Del Castillo to 175. Nick Yorkie. Gilbert Diaz. Lockridge to 199. Trey Sweeney. Cal Rowley to 99. Sick. Bobby Witt Jr. to 10. Shohei variation. And a blue-green lava lamp refractor parallel of Nick Kurtz. That is it on this one. Thank you all very much. I appreciate it. See you on the next one. Insurance. Yeah, probably. What do you think that card's worth? What would you want to insure it for? It only goes up so high. It's, in my opinion, usually not worth it. But we can if you want. Are you going to redeem it? Or are you going to sell it? Or you don't know yet? It's too early. I've got some ideas. $1,000. Well, let me check. That's like $11. Do you ever have problems with deliveries or packages or mail or anything like that? Issues with your mail carrier or how your mail is delivered? Some people do. Most people don't. So if you're going to redeem it, I could text you the code. You could redeem it now. That way, that's just essentially a piece of paper that wouldn't need to be insured. If you're going to sell it, Kraken ASMR, yeah. If you're going to sell it, it can't be scratched. So, I mean, not like you got to worry about it being damaged. It's a redemption. So, just delivered. It's up to you. You tell me what to do. And it doesn't have to be right now. At the very best, these will be shipped out tomorrow by 4 p.m. But, yes, listen to Evan. You like the Diamondbacks, right? Well, here, just buy the Diamondbacks and I'll insure it. There you go. Cosmic Chrome. It's like a discount, kind of. I guess. I don't know. It seemed cool. Doesn't make any sense, but Grizz, you ready? You want to do this? Or you want to save it for tomorrow? It's almost 11 now. You know, it's a long one. We can wait if you want. And I can go on early tomorrow, too. I don't, you can make it. All right. 1, 2, or 3. Stupid M&Ms, man. Right on. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. I'll write myself a note just in case I forget. Insurance. Free. I'm telling you right now, I bought these by mistake. I thought they were something else. Grocery store had bags of M&Ms, buy one get one. So I got my go-to peanut M&Ms because those are the best ever. The only chocolate that's better than a peanut M&M is the Snickers, which is the goat candy. Goat chocolate candy. What I bought, I thought they were caramel, but they were actually mini peanut butter M&Ms. They're so good. Like usually mini M&Ms suck because they're like hard, but these are really good. Kit Kat. Ooh, my youngest son loves Kit Kats. Loves them. We don't really eat a lot of candy or chocolate that often. But when we do, we eat it all. Like all of it at once. It's gone. Like instantly. There's no saving it. Kit Kat fan. Never been into Kit Kats. They're not bad. Like Crunch Bars, I don't like those at all. Kit Kat's way better than that. I think Kit Kat's probably like the best wafer, right? Or whatchamacallit. Those are good. I wonder if we'll collect all 225 cards. I think it's hilarious that they'll give me like endless amounts of heritage, but they won't even offer me a case of archives. It's so weird. Their whole thing is so freaking weird. Still a little pack stacking. Well, I mean, actually, what happened this year and the way that it happened was definitely more than a conspiracy. It was a plot. An evil plot. Wonder how often these guys have to pose. If anybody would like to do an entire case of something for themselves, it's in the store. I shouldn't have to tell you, but I'm going to. It's dramatically lower than anywhere else you're going to find it. Maybe you want to buy a big investment of Topps Chrome basketball. Put it in your closet until it doubles. And then sell it sealed. Boom. Or maybe you're like me and think that Cosmic Chrome is the coolest thing that Topps has created in the last 10 years. And you want one of those. No, I didn't look. Is it a lot? Probably a lot, right? $12 case is 13 grand. Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of money. $13,000. You could buy one right now at Fillmore Breaks for $3,799. It's almost a $10,000 savings. Yeah, 8-box case. Last year's rookie class was probably better. Maybe. In totality. I think this one was Yamamoto hot. Yeah, that makes sense. It doesn't make sense, actually. He's a pitcher. It makes a little bit of sense. Japanese pitcher on the West Coast that won the World Series MVP. Man, these packs are slippy. They do not want to stay stacked. Honestly, I don't know how people in California like afford to live. Everything's so expensive there. Like, you want to buy a shitty 3-bedroom house in California, it's going to cost you $1 million. Just personals? $15 or $20. A lot of that was last year, though. I think he did 5. I appreciate you. I'm probably the unicorn that they can't figure out in their system for heritage and breakers. That stack's high. Stacks aren't adding up. We're just stacking them. Well, it sure is nice that we have a whole lot of fun stuff to do together until the end. I appreciate that. Ugh. I gotta turn this. All right, let's look at some cards. Ah, heritage. It feels so good. Ooh, look at that. Tony Perez. That's chrome. Evan Phillips. Another chrome. Drake Baldwin. Matthew Boyd. A blue card. All right, so these are not rare. And these are not rare. It's going to be like image variations and stuff, right? If you notice that I missed one, holler. Casey Mize, 74 out of 76. Hopefully they are. There's literally no way for you to know that yet, though. Dylan Cease, a fancy jersey relic. Perfect 10. Want some more M&Ms. They're so addicting. Scott Efros. Kirby Yates to 150. We just collected all 225. Bang. You're done. Let's do it again. Make Abel. A buyback. John Matlack. Matlack. Christian Campbell refractor. All right. Stephen Voigt he's a manager. Like, this dude won an award. That's an autograph. It's a pretty good one, too. Steve Garvey. Bang. Chunky Campbell. See what you did there. I like it. I approve. I'm actually a fan. Gary Carter foil. Foil-orama. It's pretty nice. Max Muncy. Feels more heritagey than Heritage did. Like, there's actually stuff in it. It's not just all base cards and a couple hits. You missed a Steve Garvey auto. Look at that. Look at it. Caleb Durbin. Another one. Trent Grisham. Refractoid. I'm actually going to do both, KB. It's part of the process. Liam Hicks. Ooh, 76. 7-6. 7-6. Cedric Mullins. What if they changed it just for this year and did 6-7? 15 out of 76. If Luber was still here, he would have done it. They got rid of that guy fast. Grizz, did you get the new 6-7 emote in Fortnite? I tried to buy you an emote, but they apparently you can't do it if you're not Fortnite friends with someone. Kyle Hendricks, another black to 76. Let's go. Wood. Vinny Pasquantino. So if you get a random friend invite from a John Wick Sr. one day, that's me. Tony Oliva. Senior, though, because I'm old. Nick Enright. I was playing ranked earlier today. That whole thing is messed up. I died to the number 10 ranked person in the world. I'm like, come on. Shouldn't be in my lobby, bro. Yeah, I was too. His name is Cam Nuts. Braden Fisher. It wasn't bad. He just hit good shots. I was just rotating. He got me. Damn glider. It's so easy to get beamed. No matter what you do. The wingsuit, whatever you call it. These packs are upside down. And so are these. OG? I don't know. I don't know anything about OG really. They did OG as an entire mini season 2 times over the last couple of years. The first one was okay. The second one was horrible. I didn't even play it. I just absolutely quit for the entire month. Should be Winterfest pretty soon. That'll be fun. Hope they put Mariah Carey back on the map. Yeah, just zapping everybody to death. Zig and Choppy used to have a ray gun. Bender from Futurama, he had a ray gun. That was actually really good. The one they have now is just like, it's fair, but it's not fair. Oh, I'm playing builds. Yes, I never build either when I play builds. I make it a point to not build. I haven't played builds in over a year, I don't think. Yeah, you told me. It's got a hammock underneath it. Nice. Is typing even going to be necessary, though? I feel like keyboards are going to be useless in the next 5 years. We'll just voice everything in. AI will have so much data from listening to us for so long, they'll understand. Obsolete in 2029. See? See? Maybe that's what I'll do. Do the Harvard online AI classes. Start an AI business. Libby? What is it? What's Libby? Borrow Kindle books. How does that work? I'm afraid to go back to my library. I kind of waited like a year and a half to return some books. And when I did, I just dropped them off in the drive-thru. Yeah, yeah. Good thing. Wait, you're reading Game of Thrones? Ooh, here, I've got one for you. Let me go find it real quick. What are you on now? Song of Fire and Ice? This one's really good. Really good. It's a bunch of like mini books about this knight that travels around during the Song of Fire and Ice. Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. And this one's good. It's kind of it's very factual though. It's like well, the shows that are out now that they've been making the last couple of years, the new shows, that's what it's based off of. So if you're going to watch those and don't want a spoiler, don't read that. But it's not very dramatic either. It's like a factual book. I feel like they're too far apart. So I think that's a really good plan for you. They're not as good as the first ones. It's taking too long, but you can definitely feel it building up. Justin Hagenman to 99. The new shows. Well, I didn't like the first one either. When I first tried to watch it, when everyone was all about Game of Thrones, I couldn't get past the first couple episodes. Cam Smith by hand numbered by Susan. 47 out of 99. Um, and then when I finally did get past the first couple episodes, it was during the last season of Game of Thrones. So by the time I got done with all 6 seasons, I was on the last one and like caught up. And like the last episode is when I finished catching up. So I got to watch it like end all like in a big, huge, glorious binge. It was awesome. Not planned, just the way it worked out. It was incredible. Sugano. Best show ever. Chandler. Oh, the last episode was very dark. Yeah. Oh, I liked it. I liked the ending. I liked how it all ended. Everyone's all mad that Jon Snow didn't get to be the king, but like it was supposed to be the ending of the Targaryen Empire. So Sugano to 150. How did it make you feel? Jack Flaherty to 150. Yes, we can do the last 6 tomorrow for sure. You betcha. Wait a minute. That's an auto. George Kirby. George Kirby auto. Do you want... I should finish these, the ones that are open, right? Right? I gotta lock in. Ooh, 7-6. Chad Patrick. Brandon Pfatt. 69 out of 76. Glad you watched it before reading it. Reese Hines auto. I just feel like they're not going to do. They're not going to put that kind of effort into making shows anymore ever again. I think that's as good as it gets. Because they haven't done anything since the writer's strike, since the Harvey, whatever his name is, thing. Is this wood? What is this? It's just black. It's not numbered. What is this? Alex Verdugo. Shows and TVs and movies just haven't been the same in the last 3-4 years. Dave Lemancic. A buyback. Sure, that one cost him a lot. Yenier Diaz. Well, that's the thing is, like, there is no new stuff. Like, they don't make anything anymore. There's no new movies. There's nothing. It's wild. All right, Grizz, that's your first 6. I hope you sleep well. We'll continue tomorrow. Those last six should have some good stuff in it. Naked Gun. Naked Gun. Naked Gun. I didn't watch it. I never really liked the first ones. It's a little before my time and a little too slapstickish for me taste. All right. Well, we'll get back after it tomorrow. Who knows what's going to break? Probably Delight. Definitely Heritage High Number. Maybe we can do something special in Cosmic Chrome. Have a good old breakathon tomorrow. All right, y'all. Love you. See you tomorrow. Sleep good.